Hi everybody, I just want to let you know a little bit about myself. I definitely know about arthritis. I've been experiencing it for a little over 20 years. I had a massive injury. A little story about myself, I had 3 back surgeries and 3 knee surgeries. This is what's in my back. I still have 1 set in. They finally had to take 1 set out because it was giving me some problems. Titanium screws and plates. This is the titanium screws that came out of my right femur. I got a big chunk of cartilage in my knee, about that big around, is missing. So trust me, I get it. I know what pain is. I know as much as you guys do, probably more, and some of you may even know more than me. If you do, I feel sorry for you. Listen, how do we deal with these things? How does the doctor deal with it? Surgeries, and then what? Medications. What do medications do for us? Can medications solve arthritis? No, they can't. The medical industry to this day hasn't been able to solve arthritis. Now, here is just a kind of a snapshot here of what's going on with all the medications that I was on. I haven't taken any of these since June, about mid-June. So, you know, that's a pretty good mix. I'm going to show you a list of everything that I was on. I hope you guys can see this because I can't tell. But basically, this is what you take for pain and for muscle relaxing. This is what you take in the beginning. Now, I took this for almost 20 years. And what happens when you take it so long, it eats away at your stomach. Now, I woke up one morning and I started puking blood. And it went up that I had an ulcer, a bleeding ulcer created from this stuff. Now, then I had to go to another doctor and he gave me this stuff. Funny, huh? Then, basically, I got that kind of under control, but then I couldn't sleep anymore. So then I started having problems with insomnia. So I went to the doctor and he gave me this stuff. Doctors are great, right? They got a pill for everything. And I'm not being hard on doctors, really. They do the best they can with what they have to work with. Now, I had those injuries, and so obviously I couldn't work physically. So what did I do? I went and got a desk job. Now, here's the last thing. It's funny, huh? And I want you guys to look at this. This is x-rays of my hands. This is this thumb. The cartilage is worn down. So I have massive problems here. I have problems with my wrist. I have a lot of problems in this area due to the tendons. Why? I overworked them all. Why? Check this out, a mouse. All of you guys that have worked at home or using computers, you know what I'm talking about. Now, you want to hear the funny thing is, I'm the kind of guy that just keeps on going. No, like a lot of you people are. I got myself a special mouse, you know. Hey, this one don't work, well these work, so let's just keep going. You know, I can probably get another 2 or 3 years out of that arm. Thing is, what do? So, you keep taking these. I don't know, there's an end to it all. Now, I forgot something. You gotta have the pink stuff, you know. How many times do you wake up in the middle of the night with that heartburn and it's running up in your throat, you can't take it anymore? You gotta have the pink stuff. So what's the solution, guys? It's definitely not this. It's not this. I got lucky. I got turned on to this. It's called Provalin. It worked for me. How did I take it? I'm gonna tell you right now. I took a tablet in the morning, 1 at midday, 1 at night. I took it for 5 days. 3 tabs, 5 days. I got 80% reduction in pain. 80%, guys. None of this. I'm not on this. I wasn't on it. With this product right here, I got an 80% reduction in my pain. It took me about 10 days longer, and I got off the other 10%. So I'm running about 95% pain-free. It's wonderful. This stuff is natural. It's not going to hurt you. You're not going to have a liver transplant, and you probably won't get that bleeding ulcer like I did. Now, we all know on anti-inflammatories they're going to get you. This won't get you. It's I think they said it was made out of some sort of fungus. You know, like penicillin? Well, hey, if a fungus works, it works. Trust me, it works. If it works for me, it's going to work for you. You owe it to yourself. Take my word for it, it works.